Hey, great day for day trading today. I've got a trade I'd like to show you here. It's a little bit noisy in the background. It's because I'm sitting in a coffee shop where I like to do most of my trading. So why not make a video here at the coffee shop? So if you hear coffee going on in the background, you'll know why. What we have is Cypress Semiconductor here in a HighBase. So this is as of yesterday. Today is November 6th. So this is an interesting stock to begin with, and let's see what happens during the day. Jumping into a 15-minute chart, we're now into the trading day on November 6th. We had a little gap up in the morning in the stock just above or just below the high of that high base. The stock then penetrates the high base and then falls back within that resistance zone. At this point I became interested because if this stock could then penetrate this 37.35 level, the stock might be rocketing up and jumping out of that high base we saw in the daily chart. So as the day progressed, we actually got a penetration of that 37.35 level. Now, I wasn't quick enough to jump and grab it at the 37.35. I ended up getting in at around 37.51. That was my price point. So I saw it penetrate. I then put a trade in for 37.51 as an entry trigger price. Note what happens, stock then travels through, but bam! Nice little move up here. My stop right now, after that entry, is at $37. That's right around the top of that high base, and that was a level that I felt pretty comfortable with. If it were to fall back within and take me out, I'm out. So a $37 stop with a $37.50 entry, we have about 50-cent risk in the trade. The stock then takes off. At this point, it's moving quite nicely. I'm just leaving my stop right where it is. I'm going to let this day play out how it will. The stock moves sideways, and then what happens in the overall markets is we get a nice push to the long side. And that stock rockets with it. I end up getting out of this trade at $39.07. That's $1.57 in the trade with a 50-cent risk, giving me roughly 3-to-1 reward risk on this particular trade. I hope you enjoyed this video. I ask you to check out all the other videos here at freetradingvideos.com and do some day trading in your local coffee shop.